Hey you guys, this is Tina Harlow with Guiding Bright, and today is day 9 of my perfectionism challenge. And today we're going to tackle that nasty aspect of perfectionism, which is comparing ourselves to other people. So I'm on the school playground, and unfortunately, I think this is where a lot of the comparing to each other starts. So you may have heard of Dr. Howard Gardner. He developed the theory of multiple intelligences, and that identifies about 9 different areas in which children can have intelligence. And it can go from nature to math to creativity, art, music, athletics. There's all kinds of things. So in the world according to Tina, it would be really great if we could see children for what they bring into this world, for their natural gifts, their natural interests, instead of trying to mold them into a certain person and with a certain direction. And I feel like a lot of times that's what we're doing, and we're doing it to our children, and we're also doing it to ourselves. We're constantly comparing ourselves to other people. So as a therapist, I have a wonderful honor, and that is to be able to talk with people about the deepest aspects of how they feel. And what I have learned is that everybody, most everybody it seems, is comparing themselves to other people. And the people that they're comparing themselves to are comparing themselves to other people. So when I'm working with children and they are comparing themselves to other children, sometimes I suggest that they consider complimenting that person that they're comparing themselves to, and let the person know that they've noticed something good about them. And that alone sometimes can just break down that barrier between a child feeling like the other person is so big and they're so small. It kind of brings them together and brings a connection. And that's something that we can do as adults as well. I know I find myself doing the same thing, and when I get there, I always try to think about, what can I say to that person, or what can I do for that person? What do they need? And sometimes that really helps me to tear down that barrier. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this windy day 9 of my perfectionism challenge. And my challenge that I've given myself is to shoot 1 video every weekday in June. And I challenge you to find something that you can do to help beat some aspect of perfectionism in your life. All right, please find me and send a comment to www.guidingbright.com, or you can find me on Facebook. And as always, no matter what parenting challenges you're facing, remember, you've got this. See you next time.